Hello, South Elgin. I'm Kira Moore.
And I'm Kayla Villacaston. Today is Monday, October 3rd, and Storm News starts now.
On today's broadcast, we have information on breast cancer awareness, Battle of the Burbs, the Scarecrow Fest, Broadway, and more. First off, we have a few reminders and announcements.
Make sure you're wearing your IDs at all times during the school day and have your parking passes facing out on your rearview mirrors.
Need help with the subject? Peer tutoring is being held during lunch periods in the student lounge.
Heads up, seniors. Senior portraits will be taken on October 11th through 14th here at school for seniors who would like to take or purchase portraits. For everyone, Picture Day retakes are today from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in G130.
The GSA and yoga clubs are looking for new members. As always, check the student bulletin for more details.
Now let's get into the broadcast. Have you heard of the job board here at South Elgin High School? The board is located right outside the dean's office and has multiple job opportunities for students 16 and up. Those right now being Goodwill, Official Finders, Windy Acres, and more. The board also has information on common interview questions and advice on what to do before, during, and after the interview. The job board is still fairly new and is always changing, so make sure to check for updates if you're a student 16 and up and interested in a job commitment.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This month honors the survivors, the loved ones lost, and supports the people who are continuing to struggle with it. According to the CDC, breast cancer is a disease in which cells in the breast grow out of control. It is important to be aware of this disease and understand it, because it affects many people. Some ways you can support people with breast cancer are by wearing pink, being there for them, donating to breast cancer organizations, and spreading the word, not only during October, but yearly. If you want to help out here at school, you can purchase a Bartlett vs. South Elgin pink out shirt and wear it during the home game on October 14th, as a portion of the profits will be going to breast cancer research. Here's Tarani with more information on the pink out shirts and the Battle of the Burbs game.
As the football team continues to play an amazing season once again, the most anticipated game of the season quickly approaches. The Battle of the Burbs game is the rivalry game between South Elgin High School and Bartlett High School and is looked forward to by many fans for a few reasons, according to Athletic Director Michael Gesiaro.
With a large percentage of our population that lives in Bartlett, it's a natural rivalry. You know, everybody knows each other from South Elgin and Bartlett. They grew up together, whether playing sports together, playing against each other. The families know each other.
The team itself also looks forward to the game. Coach Tianik expressed that while it is a big game for everyone and there's a lot of pressure on the team to bring home the win, the student support definitely helps them out.
I love it. I think we have one of the best environments in all of high school football, certainly in this area, definitely in this district. I love our band. I love what our new band director is doing. Our student support has been amazing.
As always, the game on October 14th also has a theme. This one is more meaningful than the others. Both schools have decided pink out in support of breast cancer awareness, and if you purchase the Battle of the Burbs shirt, a portion of the profits will be donated to breast cancer research.
We want to take as much money as possible that we generate from selling of these shirts to donate back to breast cancer awareness.
The topic hits close to home for the football family specifically, making this all the more personal. Coach Tianik expressed that along with the supporters in the stand, the football team is also doing its part on the 14th to show support, along with all that they have done until now.
We support that 100%. I'm not a big fan of changing our uniform for any game, but for this game and this cause and this family, we'll be doing that. So we'll be wearing pink.
And of course, there's one last thing that everyone is looking forward to, a Storm win. Hopefully, we'll catch you guys at the game cheering on the team and supporting the cause. But until then, this has been Tarani Kalagara for Storm News.
If you have tuned into our Beacon Academy sports broadcast, you may have heard the voice calling all of the fast breaks and game-changing plays for our South Elgin sports teams. Nick Martinez has more with this Elgin broadcasting icon.
From his amazing calls,
wrong team, land of free Durkin, yes.
And memorable moments.
Nothing there, into the lane, shot up and in. Nicely
For
done
years
there
now,
by
Jeff
Brian.
Myers has helped voice as the play-by-play commentator for South Elgin High School sports, creating an entertaining environment for fans.
Do that, but able to do sports for you kids at Beacon Academy, things like that. So a 30-year run, which might seem like an eternity to you, young man, but it goes swiftly as you get older.
The IBCA and Elgin Sports Hall of Fame broadcaster Jeff Myers has left his mark on Elgin media and has been captivating audience with his on and off screen talent.
Allowed me, when an opportunity came to come in 1990, I came back home but I've always enjoyed doing sports and always wanted to be a major leaguer in my youth.
In the broadcasting world, the play-by-play commentator gives a detailed running account of the action in sports events, and few can do it better than the job of Jeff Myers. Jeff is highly involved in our school's Beacon Academy and loves to be a part of the productions they bring for our school.
Get a chance to see, well, can I do it? Do I want to do it? Do I want to be a cameraman? Do I want to be play-by-play? That's a wonderful advantage for a lot of folks.
Make sure to stay up to date with the South Elgin Beacon Academy YouTube page to watch our school's live sporting events and be brought the action by none other than the man himself.
We're going to say so long. I'm Jeff Myers. We'll see you next time.
South Elgin sports have been busy. The football team is rolling right now, sitting atop of the conference at an undefeated record of 6-0, just beating out Glenbard South last week. Also, good luck to South Elgin golfers Matthew Murphy and Nick Heinrich, who are headed down to Blackberry Country Club to compete in the IHSA sectional event. And finally, senior nights are being celebrated. Tennis just had their senior night this past week, and senior night celebrations are coming up for our soccer and football teams. Back over to Kira and Kayla for more.
Thanks, Nick, but I'm really cold. The weather outside just keeps getting colder.
I agree. Here's Beck with more details.
Thank you, guys. We're finally getting that taste of fall as we finally start to feel the temperature starting to fall. See what I did there? Nobody? All right. Although it may not feel totally like fall yet, Monday does give us a high of 63 and a low of 47. Tuesday brings a high of 67 and a low of 42. Wednesday, we do feel a similar temperature with a high of 66 and a low of 42, which falls into Thursday with a high of 66 and a low of 47. Finally, we get to Friday, where we do see an increase in the temperature, reaching a high of 81 and a low of 44. I know I can't wait for sweater weather. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Beck.
With the weather cooling down, fall is finally in full swing. There's so many upcoming events to celebrate fall fun.
Our Olivia has more on the annual Scarecrow Fest.
Located in downtown St. Charles, the 37th annual Scarecrow Fest is going to be held October 7th through October 9th. The St. Charles event manager, Amy Curione, writes that Scarecrow Weekend is a community event with over 80 handmade scarecrows that you can vote for in the Scarecrow Contest. You can find these scarecrows lining First Street and Riverside Avenue. Along with the Scarecrow Contest, there will be plenty of fun activities like Touch a Truck, photo ops, and Scarecrow in a Box, in which you can make your very own scarecrow for $10. Running at the same time will be the Autumn on the Fox craft show located in Potawatomi Park. Amy Curione finally wants you to know that this is a great way to get into the fall spirit and see what St. Charles has to offer. For more information, visit www.scarecrowfest.com.
If outdoor festivities aren't your cup of tea, head indoors and watch a play.
The Broadway show Wicked is coming back to Chicago this fall. Here is our Beck Meinhardt with more information on theater and why it's so great to give it a shot.
With the Broadway hit Wicked coming back to Chicago this September 28th through December 4th, it helps bring to light the topic of theater and how it affects not only the youth, but people all over. Jess Smith, the theater teacher here at South Elgin High School, was able to explain how theater is for everyone and that people should give theater a try even if they think they may not enjoy it. As Smith describes how theater lets you walk in somebody else's shoes and provides them with a new experience.
Understanding another person's experience, it really does just kind of open your eyes to a whole other part of the world.
Smith also explained how beneficial theater is for the youth and how she believes that it brings out the best in people and allows them to express themselves.
Maybe didn't believe in their ability to perform or speak or be funny or sing or whatever, realize that they are so much braver and smarter.
Whether it's a play or a musical, try giving theater a shot. If you may not be able to make it to Wicked, there's always some local gems, one of which being South Elgin High School's upcoming These Shining Lives, this year's play. And if that's not your cup of tea, look forward to the school spring musical or even giving improv a try. From Storm News, I'm Beck Meinhardt.
Looks like we have a lot of events to look forward to this month.
Yes, we do, but that's all we have for today. I'm Kira Moore.
And I'm Kayla Villacaston, and this has been Storm News.